like that Man City's win against Liverpool at Anfield might have resurrected their season. Because with this performance today, it looks like that Liverpool win might have brought Man City back to life. It might have just kick-started the second half of their season. This is the best performance from Man City I've seen in a very, very long time. That is in this season. The first half, they were electric. The first goal from Semenyo, very good move from him, assist by Haaland. I think Haaland got the header or something, but Semenyo in a very good position. What a player, what a signing has been for them. He has been contributing directly. Then the second goal, that was a counter-attack I've not seen from Man City in a very long time. The way they moved the ball quickly from Nunes, who was amazing at right back for Man City today. He was so great. Then the ball found its way to Haaland. Haaland found the ball to Semenyo. Semenyo with the pass to O'Reilly. O'Reilly finished it like a centre forward. What a chip. What a finish. And then the last goal too. Haaland, when last did he score such a goal? I think that was from outside the box. What a strike. What a finish. The game was already dead in the first half. Now we know Man City has 45 minutes men. What do they do in the second half? In the second half, they came out and they were just calm. No need to panic. And I think they controlled the games better in the second half than I've seen in a very long time. So this performance was a very good performance. I expected Fulham to give them a tough time. I'm not saying Man City was perfect. I'm not saying Man City is fully back. No. There were times where Aït-Nouri and Gehi in the first half found themselves isolated. That was very bad. And Donnarumma, there's a reason why Donnarumma had such a high rating today. In fact, he's the highest rated player on the pitch. With Man City's great offensive display in the first half, Donnarumma was still like the man of the match today. And Donnarumma, I told you guys when they signed him that these are the kind of signings that can win you a title. You are signing somebody that just won a quadruple, a very experienced goalkeeper for club and country, has won everything with his country that he could have won except the World Cup, and then for club he has won everything also. So you are bringing in a very experienced guy, and he has really showed that. Even in the Liverpool game, some saves he made, every game he has played this season, basically, if Man City eventually find a way to win this title, because they are now 3 points behind Arsenal play tomorrow, and then they have lost Kai Havertz to injury also. I think Donnarumma deserves a lot of praise. He has been so great. So today was a very good performance for Manchester City, especially in the first 45 minutes. Is it those 45 minutes that Man City play well? They play absolutely well. And I know the levels dropped in the second half, but honestly, kudos to the players.
Massive congratulations to Manchester City. Job done, 3 points in the bag. Now the pressure is on Arsenal to deliver tomorrow against Brentford. But now I want to ask a question. If you watch the first half of this game and watch the second half of this game, you see the difference, right? There's a drop, a clear drop in intensity, a clear drop in desire. So many times in the second half, Manchester City will build up play, they will get to the Fulham half, and they will pass back. For no reason. For absolutely no reason. And sincerely, I don't think that this is a pattern that Manchester City should imbibe. Pep Guardiola needs to do something about this second half, drop in performance. Because there's still the Champions League to fight for. There's still the FA Cup to fight for. There's still the Carabao Cup to win. There are 3 competitions that you are still in that you can potentially, even the Premier League is still there for you to grab. You cannot be playing so well in the first half, then come in the second half and drop your intensity. Like I was watching the second half, I was like, what is this? Where was the first half intensity? I miss those days where Man City go to beat you 3-0 like this. They go one score 7. Man City go to knock you 3-0. They go one score 7. Then go they go, they find goal. Like they want bank goals. These days, I don't understand. They play well in the first half. They will come in the second, they will come drop off. If Fulham was clinical, they would have gotten a goal. And had even they got a goal in that second half, right, the story would have changed. So Guardiola, you need to work on this second half syndrome. Doesn't make sense. But anyways, well done to Manchester City. They did what they needed to do.
And just like that, Arsenal have already bottled the Premier League. Manchester City are only 3 points behind Arsenal. Now we know why they scored 3 goals. They are sending a direct message to Arsenal, letting the bottlers of the Premier League title pretenders know Manchester City are here. Remember the last time Man City played Fulham, it was like 5-4. An absolute cinema. This time it was a clean 3-0 win for City. And you want to talk about Erling Haaland finally scoring a goal non-penalty after 8 attempts. The same Erling Haaland that's on 49 goal contributions. I think he's on 42 goals, 7 assists. Correct me if I'm wrong. The same exact stat as Kylian Mbappe this season. They're both going band for band. And I also want to talk about Semenyo. Antoine Semenyo. Is it even a Manchester City win without a Semenyo goal? Yes, Semenyo gets on the score sheet early on. Right place, right positioning. Puts the ball in the back of the net. Who is winning the Premier League this season?
Man City are back. What a dominating performance. 3-0. They closed the gap to 3 points to Arsenal. Semenyo today, a goal and assist. Like, bro, this guy, yeah, honestly, signing of January. Because this guy's coming to Man City and he's act like he's been there. He knows how Pep plays and everything. Bro, like, seriously, Semenyo is cooking for Man City. And Haaland is back to scoring goals. He finally ends his goal jack. I'm not gonna lie, we were starting to think, has Haaland malfunctioned? Has the robot malfunctioned? But he's back to say, hey, I'm back to scoring goals. And Mark Gahey today was absolutely outstanding. He didn't put a foot wrong. The fact this guy only cost Man City 20 million. Crystal Palace, how did you let him go for so cheap? Because, bro, Gahey in that back line, Man City looks strong. Obviously, Diaz is back as well. But, bro, Gahey, the way he commands, the way he's controlling that back line. Like, bro, the clean sheet was because of Mark Gahey today.